Do you know the early signs of prediabetes? That's what we're diving into today. Prediabetes, a condition that if left unchecked can lead to the development of type 2 diabetes. It's a silent threat, often showing no symptoms until it has progressed significantly. But with early detection it can be managed and its progression to diabetes can be prevented or delayed. Understanding the early signs of prediabetes is crucial. It gives you the power to take control of your health, to make lifestyle changes that can turn the tide against this silent disease. It's about being proactive, about understanding your body, and listening to the signals it sends. In this video, we're going to delve into the signs of prediabetes. We'll explore the 8 key indicators that may suggest you're on the path to this condition. So, without further ado, let's get started. Stay tuned to know the 8 signs of prediabetes that everyone should be aware of. First, we need to understand what prediabetes is. Prediabetes is a health condition where blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not high enough to be diagnosed as type 2 diabetes. It's like the yellow traffic light before the red, a warning sign that your body is having trouble managing blood sugar levels properly. This condition arises when your body becomes resistant to the hormone insulin, which is responsible for transporting glucose, a type of sugar, into your body's cells. When insulin resistance occurs, that glucose stays in your bloodstream, leading to high blood sugar levels. Prediabetes serves as a wake-up call. If left unchecked, it can develop into type 2 diabetes within 5 years. But the good news is, with lifestyle changes like a healthy diet and regular exercise, you can reverse prediabetes and even prevent type 2 diabetes. Now that we know what prediabetes is, let's move on to its early signs. The first sign of prediabetes is increased thirst. But why is that? Well, when your body's blood sugar levels rise, as they do with prediabetes, your kidneys go into overdrive trying to filter and absorb the excess sugar. As they work harder, they produce more urine to get rid of this excess sugar, and this process can leave you feeling dehydrated and thus thirsty. Moreover, high blood sugar levels can cause dry mouth and increase your body's need for liquids. This is because sugar pulls fluid from your tissues, including the salivary glands responsible for keeping your mouth moist. So, if you find yourself reaching for a glass of water more often than usual, it's your body's way of trying to dilute the high sugar concentration in your blood and restore balance. So if you're feeling thirsty more often, don't ignore it. It could be a sign of prediabetes. The second sign to look out for is frequent urination. Now you may wonder, how does urination relate to blood sugar levels? Well, it's all interconnected. When there's an excess of sugar in your blood, your kidneys go into overdrive to filter and absorb it. But if your kidneys can't keep up, the surplus sugar is expelled from your body through urine. This process requires a lot of fluid, hence the need for frequent urination. Think of it like a domino effect. High blood sugar leads to increased workload for kidneys, which results in frequent urination. It's your body's attempt to restore balance, to flush out the extra sugar. It's like a red flag waving saying, hey, something's not quite right here. So, if you find yourself taking more trips to the bathroom than usual, don't just brush it off as an inconvenience. It could be an early sign of prediabetes. Frequent trips to the bathroom could be your body's way of telling you something's not right. Constant hunger and fatigue are the third and fourth signs of prediabetes. Now let's understand why. Our bodies use a hormone called insulin to convert the food we eat into energy. But in prediabetes, the body can't use insulin effectively. As a result, sugar builds up in the bloodstream instead of fueling our cells. This leads to an energy shortage in the body, and you might often find yourself feeling famished or wiped out, even after a meal. Your body is essentially sending out an SOS, signaling that it's not getting enough fuel. It's craving energy, thus the constant hunger. And because it's not producing energy efficiently, you're likely to experience persistent fatigue. This isn't just about skipping breakfast or pushing through a late-night work session. If you're always hungry or feeling tired, it might be more than just a busy schedule. Blurry vision and slow healing are the fifth and sixth signs of prediabetes. High blood sugar levels can wreak havoc on your body in many ways, and your eyesight and ability to heal are not immune. When it comes to your vision, excessive sugar in your bloodstream can cause the lens in your eyes to swell, which leads to blurriness. This isn't something to be taken lightly, as it can also be a sign of more serious eye diseases like retinopathy. On the other hand, slow healing is another red flag. Elevated blood sugar levels can affect blood flow, leading to poor circulation. This, in turn, hampers your body's ability to heal sores or cuts, making the healing process longer than usual. These signs are your body's way of telling you that your blood sugar levels might be higher than normal. If your vision is getting blurry or your wounds are healing slowly, it's time to pay attention. The last two signs of prediabetes are darkened skin and tingling feet. Darkened skin, medically known as acanthosis nigricans, is a condition where certain areas of your skin, such as the neck or armpits, become darker. This happens because high blood sugar levels can cause skin cells to reproduce at a faster rate, leading to the darkened patches. On the other hand, tingling feet, also known as peripheral neuropathy, is a result of prolonged high blood sugar levels damaging nerves, particularly in your extremities. This damage can lead to a tingling or numb sensation, often starting in the feet and potentially progressing up the legs. Both signs are a body's cry for help, signaling that your blood sugar levels are consistently too high and need to be addressed. It's crucial not to ignore these symptoms as they could indicate the onset of prediabetes. Dark patches on your skin or a tingling sensation in your feet could be a warning sign of prediabetes. Let's recap the 8 signs of prediabetes we've discussed today. The first sign we explored was increased thirst. If you find that you're reaching for a water bottle more often than usual, it might be due to your body's attempt to flush out excess sugar. Next, we talked about frequent urination. This is related to the first sign. As you drink more, you'll naturally need to use the restroom more often. The third and fourth signs are constant hunger and fatigue. If you're eating well and still feeling hungry, or if you're constantly tired despite getting a good night's sleep, these could be signs that your body isn't effectively using the glucose in your food for energy. Signs 5 and 6 are blurry vision and slow healing. High blood sugar levels can affect your eyes, leading to blurry vision. And if you've noticed that cuts and sores seem to take longer than usual to heal, this could be because high sugar levels in the blood can impair your body's natural healing process. Finally, we discussed signs 7 and 8, darkened skin and tingling feet. Dark patches of skin in areas where there's friction, like the armpits or neck, could be a sign of high insulin levels. And if you've been feeling a tingling sensation in your feet, it could be due to nerve damage caused by high blood sugar. These are all signs of prediabetes, a condition that, if left unchecked, can lead to type 2 diabetes. But here's the good news: prediabetes can be reversed. Early detection is key, and that's why it's so important to stay informed and vigilant. If you recognize any of these signs in yourself, don't panic, but do make an appointment with a healthcare professional. They can provide further tests and advice, and help you come up with a plan to get your health back on track. Remember, early detection of prediabetes can prevent the onset of type 2 diabetes. Stay informed, stay healthy. If you found this video helpful, it's time to take action. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Your support allows us to continue sharing valuable health information with you and others. Remember, knowledge is power, and by educating ourselves about conditions like prediabetes, we can take steps towards prevention and better health. Your journey to health is important to us. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, feel free to leave a comment below. Together we can make a difference. Stay informed, stay healthy,